to shakas that I've been coming for almost 9 years now, and every time I come, I learn something new.
Hindu Shakha is good for me because I can collaborate with my friends, and then I can also learn Sanskrit. I think HSS is good for me because I get to socialize with my friends, and I learn some about my Hindu culture.
It's good for spirituality.
Great effort has gone into this Yogita competition by the kids and their parents.
It's one of the best initiative I could see, which was taken by HSS. I could see the kids, the effort they have put and the performance.
We have a weekly shaka which focuses mainly on kids, because since we are way away from our country, we have to focus more on bringing our culture and tradition and giving it to our children.
I've been with the HSS for the last year and a half. For me personally, HSS is actually a character building place or a character building opportunity, if you will.
I got to know about a very encouraged program here near to my home, and I was amazed when I joined.
It's been a great experience because they learn as they play, and they don't even know that they're learning so much in the process.
It's a very good learning experience for kids. We don't even miss back home what all the participation they are doing here.
I would also like to acknowledge all the parents who have put a lot of effort in training their kids.
So as they say, there are three main aspects to it. One is the bauddhik, one is the sharirik, and one is jnana. In all those three aspects, how do we develop? And that's what HSS offers, and that's what we look for every day in and day out.
The reason why, because our kids, especially I'm talking about my two sons, my boys who are growing up in America, so they need to bring a lot of values back from Bharat that they're still yet to know.
Whether it's learning Yogita, whether it's learning yoga or any Gita Ji shlokas or the stories or yogasanas.
So, the first time I came here, it's so good.
It was good that my kids started learning 12th Adhyay. That is more than enough for me.
Karvani karvani samyasya matparaha ananyene vayogena vyayanta upasate.
It's very good for them, so all the kids are participating.
The Yogita competition that we did, again, that reflects those principles that I just aforementioned.
Good thing about the program is that my son is getting to learn about our Hindu scriptures and principles without feeling that he has to sit and read and learn the whole time that he's here, because he's having so much fun and at the same time he's learning.
Then you organize in your team, then you play games, you recite Bhagavad Gita sloka, you talk about a lot of intellectual stories, and then at end of the session you do group discussion.
It's very good for them.
Sometimes our friends mess up, so we help them.
They are doing Surya Namaskar. That's appreciable.
I look at HSS personally for myself and my family as a 360-degree coverage of all the different things.
And I'm also learning a lot because of them.
The book is called Yogita.
So that develops a kid from all aspects.
Again, reflecting how we can inculcate things that we have learned since ancient centuries and centuries ago.
My son used to go to another shloka class, and it was just shloka, so he was dreading going to the class and he was not excited. But right now he's very excited to come here because he also gets to play.
Swayamsevak Sangh. So Hindu means many of us know and agree that it's a way of life. So the way we do in 90 minutes, that's the way of life we want to demonstrate to everybody. We would expect more people to come in and take this forward in a bigger level.
And everyone is welcome, it's free.
I like playing tag. We become like family.